Hello guys, so today we're about the movie called Last Castle. This movie is pretty great. It's a movie that you should see, basically. Got 52% Rotten Tomatoes, which means it got mixed reviews, which means it had the same exact score as the Charlie's Angels reboot. Yep, that's the critics in a nutshell, but I don't ever read Rotten Tomatoes. Say, oh yeah, movie got a 95% Rotten Tomatoes. I'm not gonna say any movie, but that movie's a masterpiece because Rotten Tomatoes told me to. Oh, a movie got 5% Rotten Tomatoes. That movie's abysmal because Rotten Tomatoes told me to. No, I don't ever trust Rotten Tomatoes anymore. After the whole Captain Marvel fiasco, after the whole Cuties fiasco, the fact that they gave Cuties an 87% is just absolutely just horrible. But the Last Castle is very similar. Is a prison drama movie. Basically, it's about this guy who's this retired military officer, and he basically wants to, disobey his orders and stuff because he wants people to, because the other guy who is the corrupt guy wants to basically, keep the prison in line, so he basically kills people who revolt against him, basically acting like a dictator. And the other guy wants to, get to know the prisoners and actually do stuff with them and be an involved guy. So the other guy kicks him out. That's like the entire plot of the movie. And now he has to be a prisoner. And then basically at the end, they basically overthrow the guy. And I'm not gonna spoil the ending for you because it will ruin the whole point of the movie. But yep, this movie is a pretty good movie. It is a pretty good thriller prison drama movie. You know, the movie was slow at first, but you kind of understood the whole story and part of the movie as it went on. It was kind of like the other movie called 13 Days. The movie was boring at the start, but the plot, it picks up more in the middle and end acts of the movie. I'm engaged in this movie, especially the final fight, or the part where he plots to overthrow the corrupt guy, and the fact that this corrupt police officer that is doing all this, not police guy, the secure prison elite, or the, I, no, prison warden. He's the one, giving all these authoritarian things, even though that's not what he's supposed to do in America. It's supposed to be treating people fairly, no matter if they are in jail or not. He's treating people. They're still people at the end of the day. Even if they are in jail or not, because of the stuff they did in the past. But yep, he basically runs it like North Korea. He doesn't really actually care about the country. And and yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it, but yep, basically, yep, this movie's pretty good. I'll give it a 9 out of 10 of my reviews. Definitely higher than the 52% poopy dummy tomatoes gave it. So that's basically it. Goodbye.